You're watching Explore Tulsa.
Yeah, 8 years ago, Dr. Kirby Lehman was the superintendent, and math science complex needed to be built for our increasing school population, and he wanted a planetarium. And so through the bond issue of that year, they got it passed, and the planetarium was built, and then I was hired after that, and I joined in from Philly. So the planetarium does public shows every Tuesday night. We just finished our season here in December, but we start back up in February, and then we'll go through the end of school. We'll start back up in the summer again with public shows every Tuesday night for general audiences at 7. Sometimes on Saturdays, once a month, we'll do an 8 o'clock show and go on the observatory deck and take the telescopes out and take a look at the night sky. Then we host birthday parties or graduation parties, kind of just events that people want to use the planetarium for. And of course, field trips. That's the bulk of what we do. We do everything from the classes here at Jenks, of course, your astronomy classes, biophysics, stuff like that. And then, of course, you have Union, Broken Arrow, Owasso, Glenpool. They would bring their kids in as well. So the planetarium is 50 foot high. So if you've been to the Tulsa Air and Space Museum, it's the same size. So 50-foot dome. That's on the bigger scale of most planetariums. We sit 120 people. They plan that out for basically, it's about 2 buses full of students. If other schools wanted to bus in, about 2 buses we'd fit. Projects the entire 180-360. It uses 2 projectors to do so. One for the front, one for the back. It is projected in the middle section. We're a production facility. Jenks Planetarium produces its own planetarium shows. We use our student body to do so. So every semester, we go to the theater department and grab great, very talented young actor and actresses, and they voice over for our shows. We'll go to the music department and get some fresh, composed music. Art department provides our logos and other supplement art that we need for the show. And then, of course, we do have students who program the planetarium itself. And putting all that together, we create a planetarium show, 25-minute planetarium show. And we try to do that twice a year, once each semester. And so that's a very unique thing that we have, is we use the student body to create planetarium shows that I don't know of any other planetariums doing that. We have everything from stories about the universe. We actually have a story about the body, the human body, and the microbes that live within it. I believe we have, of course, our most famous show, the Sistine Chapel. So we'll turn the roof of the dome into the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, and talk about it and discuss the art, the Renaissance art that is, of course, portrayed in the Sistine Chapel. We have our brand new show this semester being done for next semester is Apollo 11, man's first step onto the moon. So no, it's not always just straight up astronomy. We love to dabble in anything we can get our hands on, and we think it should. It's a great facility for it. Yeah, you would think because of the generation that they're almost phased out, immune to sort of the video effects. But no, students still come in here, and I do just the simplest thing, like zoom in on the moon, and the crowd goes nuts. The kids get all excited seeing the stars fly by them. So no, it's still an exciting and an immersive location still.